Appleseed John has work to do, and he must go on to carry it through. To plant seeds here and to plant seeds there, and so have apple trees everywhere. This is what old Appleseed John would say to the villagers who asked him to come and stay with them in their homes. My dear Toastmasters and fellow youth leaders, you may be wondering who this old Appleseed John is. Let me share his story with you. Old John was a happy old man who lived by doing odd jobs in a village. Everyone liked him because he was very kind and helpful. One day, while he was eating an apple, he thought that he must do something very useful to these kind villagers, that they will always remember him even after his death. While he was thinking, he had finished eating his apple, and only the seeds were left in his hand. Looking at these seeds, he got a bright idea and thought of planting these seeds by the side of the road. From that day onwards, wherever he worked, he would ask for a bag of apples instead of money as his salary. And he would eat the apples and plant the seeds by the side of the road. In this way, he planted many apple seeds all around the village. A few months later, these apple seeds grew to be baby apple plants. And gradually, within a year or two, they grew to be huge apple trees. And it made the village very beautiful. It gave shades to tired travelers and nutritious apples to hungry villagers. And so, Old John was called Old Appleseed John. My dear friends, in a few years later, our dear old John died and was no more. But he still lives in the hearts of the villagers, all because of his apple trees. And that was the story of Old Appleseed John. My dear friends, I hope you enjoyed the story of Old Appleseed John. I like the story very much because it gave an important message to all of us. Yes, my dear friends, just like Old John, we too should try to plant a tree anywhere we can, because it helps us preserve and save our Mother Earth. As trees purify the air, it helps us maintain the water cycle. They enrich the soil and prevents natural disasters like floods, earthquakes, and landslides. Trees make our environment very beautiful and healthy. I hope you all understand the importance of trees in our life. So let's not delay anymore. Let us all get into the habit of planting a tree anywhere and everywhere we can, and make our Mother Earth happy, healthy, and beautiful. I hope to start planting a tree from today. What about you? I hope you would too. Yes.